Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host. Good morning, and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Miss Rhonda Linden. She's with Rivendell. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I'm glad you're here today because we're going to talk about some serious issues,
Yes.
and we all need to talk more about those. And one of the first ones being suicide.
You know, for a long time we thought if we don't talk about suicide, it'll go away. And if we do talk about suicide, it'll put the ideas in somebody's head. But we have learned through lots of research that that's not it at all, that we do need to open up this community conversation about suicide. We need to be able to be okay about talking about it amongst ourselves and to someone in crisis.
And you know, in agriculture, there's been an increase in farmer suicide just because of the markets, and you just feel like it's kind of spinning out of control. Is there help locally for somebody feeling like that?
Absolutely. When somebody is in a life-threatening situation, in a significant crisis, call Rivendell, go to your emergency room, you know, immediately keep somebody safe. But we found a great way to help is to know what to do if somebody comes to you and say, I just can't go on. What do you do? And that is called QPR, question, persuade, and refer. Okay. And the first thing is to be strong and to say, what are you thinking? Are you thinking about hurting yourself? Those are hard words to say because if they say yes,
then what do you do?
What do you do then? You know,
Yes.
you want to be sure that you're a good steward and that you're equipped for that, which comes to the second part of QPR, which is persuade, which is, you know, oh, I'm so glad that you told me. I'm so glad that you would confide in me. You know, this doesn't have to be your life. Let's fix this. Let's see what we can do about this. I'm going to stay with you. Let's get some help.
Okay, and so that's the persuading part.
That's the persuade. And then the refer is do not let that person out of your sight until you know that they're safe and referred and with somebody who can help. It's a tough judgment call to decide, oh, I think they're okay now. It's better to have that judgment call made by a professional. Go to your local emergency room, call the physician, call Rivendell. We'll be so glad to help you and stay with that person. If it's a child, call their parents. If it's an adolescent, call their parents. People are reluctant to do that. They want to keep the bond between whoever told you their secret.
Yes.
But they're telling you their secret because they need help. So let's focus on the fact of how much they need help and get them to a helping person.
Now, you know, it would be great if everybody would just be willing to go and get help, but a lot of times they're embarrassed. And so, you know, could you refer them and get them help?
You could. You could.
Maybe just somebody to talk to.
Yes. You know, mental health professionals. You know, you've got to make a little bit of a decision there of whether this person's life is in jeopardy or not. You want to be sure you've got an appointment. You don't say, you know, call these people. We don't want to do that. We want to be sure that we take somebody from where we're at to where they need to go. And, you know, by the time they're willing to talk to you, there is embarrassment, of course, but when you're accepting and open and you're glad, I'm so glad that you told me this. Let's help. Let's do something about this. A lot of the embarrassment goes away and the true need and comes right on about.
Because I think that is one of the things I think in our communities, people just don't know where to go, who to call, and those type of things. And so Rivendell would be a good first stop or first call anyway?
We are a great first call. We will help you figure it out. One of the things we do offer is a free assessment for level of care to determine like what's going on here and what's the best plan and what recommendations can we offer to this person. That is free of charge. It is 24/7. You know, just call us. We will walk you through it. It is an awesome responsibility when someone trusts you with their mental health and with their life. Let us help you with that.
And then some people say, well, I might not have any money, but you guys work with insurance.
We do work with insurance, and there are a lot of insurances available. And when we get into the situation of saving lives, we need to just concentrate on the saving lives and figure out the rest of that a little bit later.
Now, a lot of times people think that Rivendell only works with children, but you guys work with adults as well.
We do, yes. We work with children and adolescents that are in crisis. We deal with adolescents who have substance abuse issues, and we have a program for adults who have substance abuse and dual diagnosis, substance abuse and depression, substance abuse and something else.
All right, well, we'll certainly get into that the rest of the week. Appreciate you visiting with us today. Just great to know that we have such a great resource here in our community. Thanks for watching and have a great day. If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.